Episode 18. You can collect platinum points. Okay, what's the mission again? Oh yeah, Vinny summoned us. Well, zone 18. Let's see. What exactly do we have to do here? You're both here. Good. Sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What do you need me and Shep for? I'm afraid I do not have answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader, Tony, and her teammate Shep as well. Thank you both for sparing some of your time. Tony, Shep, two of you helped me out in a difficult situation the other day along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed probably to express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true what that trainer was saying. You mean his claim that Pokemon flocking to Lumius are part of some plot by our company? Of course, that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they're intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Rogue Mega evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumios City was harrowing people and property values were in free fall. That's why the urban redevelopment plan was established, but it was a risky venue. The mayor could not finish business willing to take on the project, so it fell to my company, Quartzico Incorporated. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns for some uneasy with the idea, with even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we have not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. This is when we also begin detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumio City. At the same time, wild Pokemon flocking to the city in droves have drawn to this power. Now we have Rogue Mega Evolution, the dire phenomenon that becomes commonplace. If this dire becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumios once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will get this all under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Big party. Pardon, ma'am. Seems I'm being called for. Would you excuse me for a moment? Thanks to Vinny. It's thanks to Vinny that I came to know AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save people and Pokemon of Lumios. We're glad to help, right, Shep? Yeah. Oh, yo, bro. Hi, Buzzming. Thank you both. I wish to make this city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means we have to better get work right away. Thanks for having us. One last guest question before you go, Tony. Don't mind if you're asking, that truck dude of yours, where did you attain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came to Lumiere searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you excuse us, please, moment of your time. I've been briefed about the latest reasons. We've been detecting concentrations of mega power. I'll email you all the details as usual. Can't watch this stream for so long since I have to go to school. Remember, different time zones. Oh, okay. I will leave it to us. This is what Team MZ's here for. We're gonna make Lumius a city where that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Shep. We're heading back to a hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Okay, this might be the last, uh, you know, batch of Rogue Megas. Unless there's a batch of Rogue Megas right after. Because I'm still here. Awesome stream. Uh, hello, DJVRBLX. By the way. By the way, what? So why did Vinny call you over to Corsico? I guess the president just wanted to know that they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She says she's counting on our help to take care of the rogue mega evolution problem. On that note, did you hear from Vinny about rogue mega evolution reports for us to look into? We did. I was supposed for another strategy meeting. Let's start our strategy meeting, Shep. Here's the new info from Vinny. First concern is a Dragonite invert Sector 3. Is that Pokemon? Yes, it is. Thank you, Buzzman, for answering that for me. It's Legend Z-A. Yeah. Uh, Second, John Sector 4, we gotta try Tyranitar to check out. And finally, there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. What? Starmie's not a meta threat. Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this? Of course. Team MZ was to be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, we can't. These will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but I think good we got it at working together now. Alright, I have to go. Now I can watch your lives on weekends. It's okay. Yeah, we've called so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap, we got 3 more Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out like each of those locations, then support Shep from there. First up, Dragonite vs Sector 3. That one goes Tony. If you keep on the eye on that Tyranitar and John Sector 4. Are you sick? No. This is. I'll stand by and help with the Storming Blue Sector 9. I always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders. Thanks, Shep. I'm really glad to hear that. You can count us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright, team, move up. Time to save both Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Anyway. Okay, who would be the best to start out? Meganium? Maybe Mawile. Because immune, yep. Got it. I really want to see messages held for review. Oh. Hi, I know that you're still here, DJVR BLX. Oh wow, I can't enter the building. Why have this? What's the point of putting this big building here if we're not allowed to go inside it? What console are you on? Switch 1. I'm sick with it. Hmm. There's someone just chilling up here. Okay, I guess. Uh, I don't think I can make that. I was correct. Oh, what's good? What's going, y'all? Hi, Chaos. 3, 4, 2, 1. Hmm. How are you supposed to get here? I'll have to go in 1 hour. I sub to Chaos. Thanks. Subscriber number 404. Give it up for subscriber number 404. You're welcome. Bye, DJBRBLX. How are you supposed to get rid of those things? Where are you supposed to... Like... Like what? Wait till I'm still here. Told Chaos bye. Oh. Sun is getting low. I know. Nope. Not from here. I don't care. Nope. Let's see. What TMs do I have that can cut that? Yeah, no. Is it a fire type move? Do I get rid of it with a fire type move? Do I get rid of it with this? Nope. Oh, Water Pulse gets rid of it. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Hmm. The sun will be setting soon. I do not care. We do not care. Wow. I gotta go. Oh, okay, bye, DJ VR BLX. There you are, Dragonite's just up ahead. Dragonite is pretty troublesome. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look here, something on your mind? Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect this city. So, since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Loomis' rogue Mega Evolution problem. Let's save this Dragonite. Okay, that was just unfair. Man. Bye-bye. What's the name of this stone gonna be? Dragon... Dragonite. You're on a roll. Soon we gotta figure out what's causing these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Loomis will be shared by people of Pokemon, just like the folks at Corsico want. Keep it up. Oh, it's right here. This one should be kind of easier. Here's a likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. You did your research. It's respect from the name. It presents as impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. But Miss Crafty should do well against Tyranitar in terms of tight matchups. In any case, Tyranitar needs our help, so we simply have to do it. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. Let's go! Dang it! Dang it! You almost had it. Dang it. Really seems like this thing is beatable. What? My screen wasn't even red! Dang it! I was so close. Finally! Tyranitarite. All these wild Pokemon gathering Loomis and all this rogue Mega Evolution, we have to finally figure out what's the cause to these mysteries to bed. Gotta keep looking on my end as well. One. Night is falling over the city. I don't care. No, not the right way. Dang it. Well, that was sort of unfortunate, but Nope. Hold on, you don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's surrounded in Mega Power or whatever. It's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. Shut up, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainer is as strong as you ought to be alright. Come on, follow me. For goodness sake, which imbecile let two civilians walk into your walls specifically said to block off the area. Mr. Phillip, what are you doing here? Received a word of Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot let Rumi's resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate this situation. I thought I could take care of this situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you warmed out was at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see, so you're trying to keep Lumia safe just like us. The problem is, I'm here in direct orders from the boss. He would be hardly pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you'll understand. And what are you supposed to do? It's simple. If Shep defeats my team, I will be unable to take on other opponents. Wow, again? Agron. Make it your powers. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Wow. True strength lies in drawing out the full strength of Pokemon, huh? So you've been honing your skills. Time for his first draw, we can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought no one could so possibly surpass him, yet I know the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from Philip. You're older than Kubura and the rest of us. Age matters a little when it comes to greatness. My childhood years I was formidable in physical strength and my talent for battles. I was able to keep the local ruffians under control under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but I didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbero. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbero started up all the businesses, security services, Pokemon connoisseurs, and even some things perhaps weren't entirely above board. He wasn't quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbero and his partner Venipede gave us a slip every turn, always one step ahead, until we forced to admit defeat. He did. He outdid us completely in an area type entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he's been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all of that. In today's for sales, please take this. Oh my gosh, this this is a water stone, right? Use it on your partner, Sirius. It's surely to help you protect Lumios. Now, please to make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the rest think it will have no clients left to work with after all. If I use Stone's Field, then Starmie, it will be Starmie versus Starmie. I think that I should do it. Sure, why not? Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. I'll follow my partner, and then we got to calm things down with that rogue Mega Starmie. Thank goodness it healed my team. Okay. Yep. Before Starmie's rogue Mega Evolution to want to heal me. Come on. Make sure you make him stay safe, okay? Goofia Mega Evolution. Well, that's easy to avoid. That's kind of unfair. Man. Bye-bye. Just Storm and Night. Good work. That's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? We know we gotta help these Pokemon stop their suffering. Jeez, they don't let up with super fierce attacks. All that running around Dodgy leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lessers might have started this all to plot to bring new customers? Nah, it could be. That'd be wild. Looks like we're taking care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. So why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? Was that Tony? Guess she wants us back at Hotel Z to debrief. Uh, well, I guess that's gonna be it for today. So, bye.